Hey guys, Joe Onit coming back in with another battle replay here. We actually have a 4v4 on the settlement of Delminium, which actually I haven't seen this settlement in a pretty long time, so it's going to be cool to be able to cover a battle here. So, yeah, should be a good time. Actually, some defending forces starting to show up here. All right, let's get into, actually, start with the defenders. We do have Misacely being commanded by CPU Expert, and he's got his ballista there. Also outside over here, he's got some of the light infantry. Light infantry, a couple units of the slingers up on the walls as well. They are being shot at by the towers there for our Verney. The other defending armies, we do have our Boei being commanded by Chase Reader. We have Sparta being commanded by Destructor. And then Taram Barba is commanding Macedon. Getting on to the attacker's side, we'll start off here with Getae being commanded by Gilutin. Gilutin is bringing 4 units of the noble swords, one of those being his general, 3 falksmen, 3 axe warriors, 2 units of spears, 1 heavy spear, 4 heavy bowmen, and 2 units of the spear horsemen. Moving up over here, we do have Pergamon being commanded by Gunnakikiu. He is bringing with him 5 units of the Galatian swords, 4 Gema spears, 2 units of pikes, 2 citizen cavalry. His general is a noble cavalry. He has 4 archers and 1 giant ballista. Move on over here onto our Verney side. Our Verney is being commanded by Andrew 1994. He is bringing with him 4 units of the Naked Warriors, 6 Chosen Swordsmen, 1 Celtic Warrior, 6 General is a unit of Oathsworn, 4 Golic Hunters, and he has a mobile medium ballista, so that should be pretty interesting to see what he's able to do with that. And then finally we do have Carthage. Carthage being commanded by 06th or 06th, I'm not sure. He is bringing with him 6 units of the Libyan infantry, 2 Gaelic warriors, 2 units of African pikemen, 1 Italian swordsman, 2 Iberian swordsmen, 1 late hoplites, late Libyan hoplites. His general is over there as well with a unit of the noble cav. He also has 3 Cretan archers, 1 peltast, and 1 unit of the light horse, Celtic light horse. So all right, let's get this one going. About 44 minutes long. So let's just kind of swing around, see what we got. Side of Misacely sending some units, or having some units up on the wall there. Pergamon is going to start moving his towers forward there. Everybody's just moving forward. I've already bringing up a ram. Good. Though the ram... Oh, is that a galley? Oh, it's a galley. Oops. Thought it was a ram. So he did not bring a ram. Did he? No. Gate is still open though. Oh, actually, some guys died. It's probably the light infantry getting shot. But some of the light infantry is dead. Looks like he's pulled all of them back inside. Not sure why he had them outside to begin with. Yeah, not sure why he had them up there. Maybe he was looking to see if our Verney was going to have some of their Golic hunters up there, but not entirely sure. But Getae looks like he might be the first one to land. Some of his tortoises here. Let's see what Carthage is up to again. Yeah, Carthage is still moving up tortoises. Now, on Carthage's side, I would have guessed that he might drop a tortoise in on this wall somewhere. Probably another one right about there. This one's probably going to hit that corner. And then this is maybe get dropped up over here, or maybe closer to the tower, because there's only staircase there and here. These are the only staircases that would be close by for that tower. So anything in here would kind of, still be worth it, obviously, but it would kind of be, if there's any sort of ranged units, just kind of sitting right there. This unit of Italian swordsmen would be pretty much vaporized before they were able to make it to the safety of any of the staircases. Swing back over here. Okay, so Getae will be the first one to land. Maybe it's a race. No, I think Pergamon's going to win. Yep, Pergamon's going to win. Oh, wait. Well, let's see. Yep, Pergamon won. Barely. But all right. We're going to see some Thorax swordsmen here for Macedon, unit of hoplites. Okay. So Pergamon did bring a battering ram with him. Very interesting. Very, very good. And they are starting to get some of their Galatian swords up on the walls there, so the gate towers are going to start being neutralized. And look at this. Perfect. Textbook right there. Attack the corner wall. Get the double wide breach. Absolutely what you want to do. If you have a corner wall on the section of wall that you're attacking, definitely do that. Macedon is still down over here as well. 2 more units of the regular hoplites, another unit of thorax swordsmen. We got a unit of, I couldn't tell if that was swordmasters or the axe warriors, as they both have the triangular flag. Then we have another unit of the Celtic warriors here for Bowie making their way over. Probably just not wanting to lose the gate. Just probably going to be content in just allowing it to be neutralized, but that is going to help Pergamon out actually, because the gate's going to be neutralized, so he's going to be able to bring some units through there once that ram does the damage that it needs to do. But oh no, Bowie pulled away from the circle there, so they're going to not be capturing this gate back, or at least neutralizing it. That's going to be rough. That is going to be rough. Gete did the damage that he needed to do. He knocked down some walls and he's pulled his units back, starting to bring out the rest of his army out of the wooden patch right there. Let's get back over here. Arverni is kind of... what happened here? That's interesting. That's interesting. Guess he's just going to change it. They're just going to come right back through the wall there, huh? Okay. Alright, so what Masacely has, he's got 2, 3, 4 units of Desert Legionnaires hanging out down here on the street. Carthage is finally getting up towards the walls here. There's 1 unit of Spartan youths here for Sparta. Tortoises are going to start knocking down some wall sections. Another unit of the Spartan youths starting to know it. Okay. Now I really don't know what's going on over here, unless Arverni just dropped this tortoise, which is possible. Definitely is possible. Ooh, what are we doing? Oh, they're just going over there. Okay. I thought they were coming towards the gate. Oh, a lot more Macedon, a lot more Bowie just showed up. Okay. So we have a shield bearer general, unit of regular archers there, another unit of regular archers here. Some pikemen, thorax swordsmen, axe warriors, Celtic warriors, veteran spears, axe warriors, Celtic warriors, Celtic warriors. Pergamon is going to start pressing up through the streets. Now that they have complete control over the gate, Bowie is going to have to fall back. Bowie is going to have to fall back to at least here, I believe. Maybe a little bit further back, so those archer towers don't continue firing at them. Back over here, though, Macedon doing a pretty good job. He's got a unit of hoplites there, going to be holding these Galician swords. Galician swords are not volleying down. Guess Pergamon has turned that ability off. Usually they would be volleying down there. Gete starting to bring up some of his noble swords. Okay, noble swords coming through the breach. Yes, they are. We also do have some mercenary axe warriors up on the wall getting some good Javi volleys down. Look at that hoplite unit. Wow. Down to 81 men, but here we go. Noble swords going to come careening through that breach, mixing it up with some thorax swordsmen there. Thorax swordsmen are pulling back, or they're just getting annihilated. Wow. 30 men dead already. These 2 units of axe warriors just having a field day with this hoplite unit, but Macedon's got some archers. Getting some volleys up and over into these noble swords. Killed about 14 of them so far, and look at that. Actually, hoplites pulling away from this tower, going to try and get a bit of a flanking charge in onto those noble swords, but it's going to let these mercenary axe warriors start making their way down, and here they come. You can see them coming down off the tower there. Any more archers over here? Nope, we still have the shield bearer general there, though. Let's get back over here, see what Pergamon's doing. Pergamon's just flooding the streets with his infantry. Actually got a unit of his archers here, getting some good volleys in onto the back of this thorax swordsman unit. Another unit of his Galician swords coming down, going to challenge that unit of hoplites. Very well done so far by Pergamon. Let's swing back over on the other side, see what Arverni is up to. So Arverni did finally use that artillery. Okay, so he's used his tortoise. Knocked down a wall section here. There's some more Desert Legionnaires, a unit of the Tribal Slingers, 2 units of those. Some Cthulhu Tribesmen, light infantry back there. These Chosen Swordsmen coming down? No. Oh, that's Chosen Swordsmen up on the wall taking on a unit of the Desert Legionnaires that are currently winning. As we have, Tribal Slingers here getting some great shots in onto the side of that Chosen Swordsman unit. Rough. Are they even going to bother volleying anymore? I wouldn't. I wouldn't even bother volleying. I would just let the Legionnaires finish them off. Yeah, they stopped firing. Good call there by Miss Aisley. We have some Chosen Swordsmen making their way around. Galleys at 55%. Here we go. Another unit of Chosen Swordsmen coming up on a wall. Looks like they're going to try and make their way back around this way. Guess they don't want to take on that unit of militia hoplites. Unit of archers right there next to them. I'm pretty sure those Chosen Swordsmen could have come down and just destroyed this unit of hoplites. I don't see anything else sitting over here just yet. Nothing over there just yet. Alright, let's see what Carthage is up to against Sparta. Carthage has got some of his walls breached. Bringing in his Gallic African pikeman unit in here already. Ooh, man. Big boy coming in early. About 10 minutes into the battle replay, and we already have an African pikeman up. 2 units of Libyan infantry involved. Spartan Utes, a unit of the Perioci hoplites have moved up right behind them. Another unit of Perioci hoplites. Pikes really aren't doing very much. I mean, some of them are close to combat. The rest of them over here just kind of taking little light stabs here and there. That'd be a bad idea to maybe, well, he can't really move them up any further, actually, because the hoplites here on the side would be able to get a bit of, yeah, they'd probably be able to get some good shots in on them, but Perioci hoplites not holding very well. Unit is losing decisively to these Libyan hoplites, Libyan infantry, I should say. Here we go, another unit. All right, so here we go. Sparta is going to hold here for a little while. Perioci hoplites do have the hoplite formation. That's going to be good to get them into. Another unit of Spartan use. We have some Helot archers there. Oh my god, cavalry. What did they even do? Thessalian cavalry, 10 kills. Okay, must not have done a whole lot of damage. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. Who killed them? Libyan infantry's got 9. This unit has 25. It's a good shot, though. Thessalian Cav, he tried. Always applaud somebody trying instead of just not trying. Here we go. Naked swords, naked warriors, whatever you want to call them, charging in onto some of these Desert Legionnaires. It actually looks like he's sending all 4? No, 3 units. 3 units of his naked swords have gone through the breach. Right? Is that just 3? Yeah, looks like it's only 3. They should be able to cut through. 3 units of them being able to cut through Desert Legionnaire should be pretty easy. But that's going to be a little bit of a problem. These Desert Legionnaires getting some great volleys up into those naked swords. Because they're up on top of the breach, and yeah, they're going to start losing now. Now they're all exhausted. Javelin volleys coming in. Oh, Tribal Slingers also getting in. And yeah, the Desert Legionnaires, the numbers dropped pretty quickly, but I mean, it says that they're still losing, but yeah, with all this extra, the Legionnaires getting some volleys, yeah, they're going to pull back. Oof. That is pretty rough. They took a lot of losses in those units. 98, 66, and 118. Let's see what kills. 9, 19, 8. Oof. Pretty solid losses there for units that didn't really get a whole lot of kills. Never really a good idea to send naked warriors in first. Just saying that. Never really been a good idea. Sparta has pulled back. I thought he was going to try and hold there with those Periokiais. Guess not. Because there's no way they died already, right? Periokii hoplites. Yeah, there's one. He's actually gotten beat up pretty good. Wow. Down to 95 men. Let's get back over here to Pergamon, see what he's doing. Okay. The army that was defending over here is now gone. They ran away. Gete's pretty much able to just walk right into settlement here as well. Now, here's the problem over here for Pergamon. He's going to have to traverse his way all the way around over here. Unless he had a mobile artillery, usually you would see attackers bring a mobile artillery if they're on this side and just batter down the walls, since this is the town center right there. They would just knock down a bunch of sections of wall here. But I do not believe that Pergamon had brought one. Yeah. No, wait, he does. Oh, nope. He's got, it's a regular ballista. I thought it was a giant ballista. Okay, so now you know what Pergamon's going to go do. Or attempt to do, I should say. A lot of Boii sitting over here. Macedon looks like they're pulling back a little bit. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, no. Macedon general. Uh-oh. Yeah, get the general out of there. You don't need to be leaving your general up there. You have more than enough regular infantry to plug those gaps with. Zero reason to have your general still up there. Citizen cavalry over here. They've actually taken some losses. 79 kills, 41 men left in the unit, though. Not sure exactly what they got into. So it was covering on the other side of the map over here. Here we go. Cretan archers making their way forward. Got some Spartan youths, Spartan hoplites, Periokiai hoplites, unit of the Desert Legionnaires. Archers firing back, Helid archers firing over at the Cretans. Cretans getting ready to start firing? Yes, they are. Just a little step forward. Let's see where they're volleying. Probably going to shoot at the Helots. Yes, they are. Definitely taking a couple of pot shots at the Helid archers. 2 down out of that unit so far. Strong defense on this side. Spartan pikemen, Periokiai hoplites, and Periokiai hoplites. We have some Gallic or Gaelic warriors making their way forward. A unit of Cretan archers right behind them. Might want to send another unit of infantry over here to protect these Cretans. Tribal slingers back here look like they're about to start getting rained down on by those Cretans. Though the Cretans, the archers are up on a hill, so these slingers should be able to get some volleys up on them. They should be completely visible, and they're doing something weird. What is going on over here? Whoa, what the heck? Oh, they're killing naked warriors. Somehow naked warriors got over here. Oh my God. Same thing. Jesus. Just chopping heads off. It's another naked warrior just hanging out right there, though. Yeah, they got wrecked. 20 kills for a naked warrior unit. That is very, very rough. Arverni seems to have stopped his attack. He has completely pulled back away from the walls. Still has his artillery there. I guess he's just going to wait for Gete and Pergamon to make their way around over here. So Arverni seems to have just taken himself out of the battle here for a little bit of time. What is this? Armored Numidian Riders. Ooh. That's the Vanguard deployment. Oh, no, that's not. Sorry, that's just regular Numidian Riders. This is the armored one. This is the stronger, bigger brother. Carthage over here, though, still trying to plug his way through the streets. Libyan infantry taking on some Spartan use. A unit of Spartan hoplites has actually moved up as well. Those tribals are losing. Yeah, tribal slingers are losing. What else is this here? Spartan use broken. Okay, so Libyan infantry and the African pikemen are going to be able to move forward a little bit. Some Helid archers making their way over here, and I guess I think I know what the Helot Archers are going to go try and do, but there's Cretans here. They're really not going to have the opportunity to do it. I think he was going to try and get these Helot Archers to start firing over into the pikemen here, the African pikemen, but just not going to be able to do it. Arverni, okay. Arverni has completely abandoned his attack over here against Misacili. Looks like he's going to come around and work in with Carthage, taking on the Misacili Spartan defense over there, which is going to allow all of these Desert Legionnaires to pretty much go wherever they're needed now. Some of them can go that way, some of them can go this way, but it does look like Boii still has a pretty solid army. Macedon doing as best as he can, holding. He left his general in there. Oh, he had more than enough infantry. I don't know why Macedon did this. Hopefully he doesn't end up losing his general. It could be just a lucky kill, and your general can be gone. Pressing up over here, we have a couple units of Axe Warriors charging up over into the Macedonian front line. Militia Hoplites, unit of Thorax Swordsmen. Thorax Swordsmen not looking too good. 51 men left in the unit. 85 kills though so far, not too bad. Militia Hoplites not currently in their Hoplite formation. Definitely might want to get them in the Hoplite wall or Phalanx formation. It might give them a little bit better of a shot of survival against these Axe Warriors, but oh, actually no, Axe Warriors starting to lose. Melee unit is losing against these Thorax Swordsmen. Who is throwing those javelins? Oh, this is archers. Archers moving up a little bit. Maybe they're going to try and start getting some volleys. But, oh, Dacian Heavy Bowmen. All 4 units of Dacian Heavy Bowmen right here, and they are volleying. Volleying back up over here. Getting into some of the veteran spears. Looks like trying to hit some of the pikemen as well. Pikemen down to 111 men, only 7 kills. Yeah, Boii is going to pull back again. OEI is going to pull back. Dacian Heavy Bowman here. Great positioning. It's only 1 unit firing, I believe, also. Actually, some of these guys have gotten kills. 66, 86, and 52. So a decent amount of ammo has been used, but still have a ton left. Arverni did get some of his units over here. He's got 3 of his Naked Warriors over here trying desperately to help Carthage break through these Desert Legionnaires. He's just had another unit of Spartan break. Spartan Hoplites have now shattered their retreating 5 men left in the unit. Arverni's going to pull his Naked Warriors back out again. I guess he just tried to get them in there, let them have their frenzy, and he's going to pull them back out. But now they're going to be able to get shot in the back. Mercenary Cretan Archers getting some volleys up and over. Starting to see some more Thessalian troops making their way over here to hold off the second front by Carthage. Spartan pikemen over here? Yes, we do. We have some Spartan pikemen over here, but they are not looking good. They are pushed a little bit too far. Yeah, you can see right here the mercenary Italian swordsmen getting down and into the back of these Spartan pikemen. Oh, they're pulling away? Why are they pulling away? Maybe he's just trying to get some volleys down. There we go, got a hoplite unit there. 39 men left. They are shattered. There's a Legionnaires there. We have a unit of the medium light infantry going to pull back as well. So this Spartan pikeman unit looks like he's about to be left out here, which is very unfortunate. Spartan pikes are very solid, very, very good pike unit, and they're just going to be left. That is pretty rough. Yeah, they're just going to get javied down. That is a shame. Oh, wait, nope, here we go. Naked Warriors again on the charge. The pikemen are trying to slow down the Libyan infantry unit. And yeah, that pike unit's just going to get wrecked now. Ouch. Not even trying to get back into hoplite for pike formation. I don't blame him. Yeah, he was going to get wrecked there. Ooh, cavalry. Got the Celtic light horse starting to barrel their way through the streets. Let's see where they're going to go. See what kind of trouble they're going to try and find. Or are they stopping? Nope, they're still going. They are still coming around. Let's see where they're going to go. It's probably just going to bring them down to scout. Let's get back over here, see what Pergamon is doing. Has he not? Yes, he has. Okay, so he did hit another corner shot. Oh, wait a second. What the hell? Pergamon's already inside the town center. What is going on here? Does not look like the defenders were aware that this was happening. Oh my god. Spear horsemen making their way in. The noble Cav general for Pergamon making their way in. Look at this. Gema spears charging into some light infantry. Defender. Oh man. Wow. Comes the spear horsemen making their way in. Do have an Oathsworn general in here though, so that is good. Another unit of Oathsworn there for Arverni. So some of these units are starting to break. Just look at that sea of green. Wow, that was crazy. Boei is going to start pressing out here now. That was a pretty standard move for Pergamon to be able to knock down some wall sections over there. Kind of surprised that, first off, I'm actually surprised that Masaceli was the only one that brought wall artillery on the defense. Don't really know why he did that. Arverni, his ballista crew ran all the way back over here. Did he lose his ballistas? No, his ballistas is still right there, and they don't have any kills. It's a mobile ballista. He could be bringing it inside. He owns this gate. Or did he not? Oh, he didn't. He didn't take control of the gate. Oh, that's right. He had to pull back. Never mind. Well, I mean, they could send units over here now and capture it. But yeah, that was a really good move there by Pergamon, and the defenders had no idea. Apparently, they had no idea you could do that on this settlement, which is, I could imagine that could be quite the shock. Quite the shock, where all of a sudden it says your general is under attack and you're Boei with your general in town center, and you're like, what? And you come back over here and there you go. Got some pikemen there for Pergamon, just going to hold the gap as we don't have any archers over here, but there's still javelins. Speaking of archers though, oh no. The ballista now doing his job. He fired, broke down a wall section. Now he's going to be able to start firing into that town center there.
Warriors, move out!
No, he's not firing?
No!
Not firing. It says firing, not firing. They are just going to continue shoving troops through here. Masaceli. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the armored Numidian riders. Where are they heading? Oh, they're going to try and get a rear charge. Okay, there you go. Good charge. Good charge, good charge. But, yeah, a lot of javelins, a lot of arrows going to be coming in. Pull them back out quickly. Quickly, quickly. If I was the defenders, I wouldn't even be out here. I'd just pull everything back into the town center. It looks like that's what they're trying to do, but Pergamon does have a unit, one unit of Agema spears here, holding up all of this stuff. Wow. More Numidian light infantry over here taking a pretty good javelin volley by these Italian swordsmen. The noble Cav general over here with the Celtic light horse. Actually, the noble Cav's not even really fighting, they're just kind of standing there. Gete still has pretty much his entire army over here. He might have lost a couple of units, maybe Folksmen or Axe Warriors. But he does still... Oh, there you go, Boei. Getting some Celtic bowmen up on the walls, burning down the Pergamon archers. There we go. Good defense there. Now these archers, next thing they need to do is... Oh, wait, no. Are the archers here volleying up into the wall? They are. Burning down one of the Celtic bowman units. There's 63 kills, down to 23 men. This second unit's probably going to start suffering the same damage. He did get 97 kills, though. 98. Down to 32 men. Where are... There's another Bowie archer unit right there. Probably going to start volleying up over the wall into these archers. I would definitely start trying to do that. Don't even bother shooting at the ballista right now. Ballista hasn't even started volleying. He's just going to continue trying to move it up. Oh, it is firing. There we go. Oh, he's volleying way over here. Just not... Doesn't really have a good of an angle. Does not have a good angle to fire up over there. 15:40 left in the battle replay, and this is just a inner sanctum battle now. Though these are very fun. Especially playing in them is very, very fun. African pikemen making their way up. Exhausted, 116 men. 375 kills for this African pikeman unit. My God. Sicily Desert Legionnaires pulling back. Hoplite's not in hoplite wall. They need to get into hoplite formation right now. If they plan on surviving at all against this coming up the stairs. Units have formations for a reason. Does not look like he's going to form into them. We have some more of the light infantry. Actually, light infantry coming over here. Might try and get some volleys in. They only have 5 kills. So they might be able to try to get some volleys in onto the side here, onto these flanks. Also, maybe not a bad idea. Get this slinger unit up on the wall. Actually, never mind. The Cretans are right there. What is that? Oh, Cretan archers getting volleys in onto the tribal slingers who aren't firing. Oh, they're at it. What? We'll leave 19 kills. Pull them out of there. Don't leave them there. Here we go. Another unit of Spartan pikemen making their way forward. 135 men still in it, so pretty much a solid infantry unit. And the Macedon general over here now holding. Why? There's so much infantry still left. Bowie has so much infantry left over here. This Macedon general does not need to be involved in combat, especially taking on noble swords. Oh, man. Noble swords just grinding up kills. 205 kills so far. This shield bearer general is dying. Even, yeah, Sicily's got Desert Legionnaires. Get them over there. Now the Getae Noble Sword General behind him. Another unit of Getae Noble Swords. God. Oh no, are they going to be able to hit this gap? Looks like that's what they're forming up to do. There's Legionnaires just barely getting over here in time. Charge, 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 charge. Sicily. He's going to try, yeah, the Shield Bearer General is going to get out of there, but he took a beating. 119 kills down to 70 men left in the unit. I don't think really actually. No, Macedon still got his hoplites over there, but actually looks like Macedon's pretty much gone. Wow. Yeah, Macedon is pretty much gone, so he's down to his general and 1 hoplite unit. But yeah, Sicily could definitely send another unit of his legionnaires in here. Lot of arch. Look at all the green. Lot of archer fire now coming. Rally and Ray's banner has been hit by one of the attacking generals. Looks like the Arverni general did that. No slingers up on the walls here. For the defenders, could easily get some of his his slave slingers, tribal slingers. Yeah, tribal slingers up on the wall. Start volleying down into here. Because yes, the attackers do have archers here, but they wouldn't really have the greatest of angle to fire. Even this unit here, to save Dacian heavy bowman. I mean, he could fire this way, but I don't think he'd get a whole lot. As long as they were bunched up right here. Because the tower would be in the way, he could bunch up right there. Artillery starting to come in again here for Pergamon. Looks like they are firing. 117 kills so far. Sparta and Macedon doing a pretty solid job over here. Well, they were doing a pretty solid job. Now they're starting to pull back. Charging a unit of Heroes of Sparta into African pikemen. Spartan pikes dropping their pikes again. It's going to start pushing in. But see, look at this. Now we have a gap. We got a bit of a gap. Oh, wait, whoa. Libyan infantry pulling away. African pikemen, 450. Just hit 450 kills. Amazing. Amazing job. Macedon General back over here again. Holding off a unit of noble swords that were able to squeeze through that gap. Gallic hunters have moved up. Only 23 kills. Look at how close they are to the mainstay of the fight. Right up there by the front line. Some more Desert Vigiles now have moved up. Gatuli tribesmen about to get wrecked. We actually have the Getae Noble Sword General in past the front line, and he's going to get rear charged. Oh my god. Wow, this is all over the place. This battle is literally all over the place, guys. Noble Sword General is just going to keep on pushing in. Getting into these Desert Vigiles here. Second unit of the Noble Swords have moved in now, starting to hack into these Desert Legionnaires on that side. This defense is starting to fall over here. Should try and do something like this, at least with some of your heavy infantry units. Like there's a space right here. This heavy infantry, they could put another heavy infantry unit right here and just have it ready to charge in for when this Vigile unit dies. Let's look at that. Actually, all the Gallic hunters pulling away. 32. Why is he running away with them? This unit right here could start volleying up and down. Start getting some kills on this Celtic warrior unit, who's getting some great javelin volleys in onto this noble sword unit that's just getting wrecked. Completely destroyed. 424 kills for that noble sword unit, though. They paid for themselves. They definitely paid for themselves. This unit here, 330. The general, 339. And the other unit, 252 kills. So, Getae Noble Swords. You guys starting to try and play as Getae. Noble Swords is definitely a good unit. But, oh, no. Actually, good response. Finally, Boii getting units able to beat back Pergamon. Get units out here. Now Pergamon's on the run. Pergamese Noble General trying to run away. 100 kills for him. 50 men left in the unit. But Pergamon did lose their ballista. So many kills it got. 132 kills. Carthage still a ton of infantry over here. 8 minutes, 38 seconds left. So it does look like the defenders did a good enough job to be able to hold this back. Boii actually can start making his way around. It's going to take him a little while, but Boii could start sending his units around over here, trying to get into Arverni and Getae's rear lines. Just start sending them over here. Because this is defended. Like, they did a great job here. Maybe leave, once this is all done, leave the unit of the veteran spears. Use the veteran spears, maybe a unit of the axe warriors over here as well. Just hold the line so the Pergamon General can't come through. But here, speaking of Pergamon General, big charge in onto some Celtic warriors there. Wow. Jesus Christ, 63 kills on that charge. That's crazy. Got some axe warriors turning, starting to volley in onto the Pergamon General. He's just going to stay in the fight, or is he going to pull back? Nope, he's just staying in the fight there. Pergamon archers running for their lives away from that unit of Celtic warriors. But here we go. Some more Celtic warriors coming around onto the back of the general. Veteran spears too, so Pergamon is going to continue running. What's his general down to now? 32 men. Here they come, another big charge. No, really, actually, the greatest of charges. That was pretty bad. That's rough. Keep running, Pergamon. Keep running with those archers. Get them around over there. You'll be able to at least form up with your allies. This is just crazy over here, though. Arverni and Getae just bashing their way through over here. Literally just smashing their way through. There's some spear horsemen now. Gotten through the line, gotten through the gap, getting some rear charges in onto the back of the Sicilian legionnaire units here. Getae General, 392. This unit of noble swords there, 285. 411, and I don't see the other one. I think the other unit got destroyed. Yeah, I only see 3. 1, 2, 3. So one of the units of the Noble Swords was finally taken care of by the defenders. Let's get back up over here, see what we got. Carthage is making some pretty good headway now. Royal Spartan General holding as best as he can. He's actually getting rear charged by a unit of Iberian swordsmen. This unit of Heroes of Sparta not looking too... 62 men. Yeah, they're not looking too solid. Actually, they're trying to get away from the African pikemen here. 184 kills for that African pikeman. This one here, 516 kills. My God. Ooh, God. So look at the amount of attackers that are left here. So many. So many left for Arverni, but look at Boei. Okay, Boei's coming back through. Did he send anything over there? He did not. He sent nothing over there. He's coming back in. He's just going to try and help his allies hold this inner sanctum. Carthaginian general has now made his way through. Let's see where he's going. Is he going to charge into those Celtics? Yes, he is. Boom. Huge charge. Wow, look at that number drop. 160 down to 90 in, what, 3.5 seconds? Done. Crushed. Axe warriors making their way over. Am I not seeing any sword followers here for Boei? I just see a bunch of Celtics, some Oathsworn, veteran spears, and axe warriors. I'm not seeing... Oh, what artillery is that? Is that Masacely? Masacely's starting to fire. Where's he? What the heck? Where's he firing? What's he firing at? Oh, no, that's Carthage. No, it's not Carthage. Whose artillery was that? Oh, Arverni. He actually brought it up. There we go. 6 kills. 4.5 minutes left, though. The defenders still holding. They are still holding pretty well. These Oathsworn... Is that 4 units of Oathsworn? 3. 3 units of Oathsworn. They could do some serious damage to the Arverni army here. Noble Swords actually pretty much gone. Gette's general died. Guess Gette's general is dead. Still has 1 unit of the Noble Swords here, though. Arverni's starting to get some good volleys with his Golic Hunters into these Oathsworn there for Boei, though. I want to spread them out a little bit. Or at least start trying to push through some gaps. There we go. Good job, Boei. Oathsworn coming through. Almost 200 kills getting into these Dacian Heaven Bowmen. Starting to get some cutting shots in onto these Noble Swords as well. But this is just not looking very solid. I think that these two... Oh, no! That was a massive break. Arverni now coming through.
Ready your weapons.
Wow. 3.5 minutes left.
Pull back.
Veteran Spears still over here taking on these 2 units of Archers. Archers trying to run away. 160 for that unit. 182 for that unit. Carthage is still having a little bit of it. I mean, he's gotten this far, but Sparta really doesn't have a lot left. Boei is definitely the commanding force here for the defenders. Somehow there's still 3 minutes left in this battle. I'm not entirely sure how. Comes the Noble Cav General again for Carthage. He's going to come around. He could definitely come around, get a charge in onto those Celtic warriors, if he even really needs to. Sparta is falling back. Heroes of Sparta, 2 units of them falling back. The Royal Spartan General left up in combat.
Attack their position.
Which could easily spell a wrap around here. Either this Italian swordsman could come around. The pikes could continue moving forward. The Italian swordsman could easily just come right around and get a charge in onto the... Oh, nope. Royal Spartan General sees the pikes coming over. He's going to charge in onto them before they were able to get their pikes down. But now they're going to be rear charged by some Libyan infantry. So again, not the greatest of placement there for the Royal Spartan General. Again, I saw generals up on the front line a lot here for the defenders. A lot. Oathsworn General for Boei, 184 kills. This unit charging out, going to try... Oh, this unit of Oathsworn coming out. Going to finish off the ballista unit. Minute 47 left, though. Sparta is finally crumbling, but actually Carthage did lose a lot of his army. He had a lot more over there. So, not to completely bash Sparta, or bash anybody, because that's just not really what I do at all. I try and be as helpful and descriptive as possible. But Sparta did a really good job over here, dwindling down Carthage's units. He did have a lot more over there. Minute 19 left. I think we're just going to have some wavering and returning and wavering and returning. Yeah, this Oathsworn unit is going to charge down. I guess he's going to come down the steps, get into these Dacian heavy bowmen. But this is the final minute of the battle. Nope, Dacian heavy bowmen are going to run away. So the Oathsworn's actually going to turn around and come back inside. Okay. Let's see what he's going to be able to do. Oathsworn General here. 128 men left in the unit, but they are just getting volleyed. Gallic Hunters up on the wall there. 47 seconds left. Final unit of Oathsworn getting in there. This was a good battle. Lot of good moves here and there. And I think this was pretty educational here for the settlement of Delminium. You guys are defending. You want to make sure that this is always defended. Always defended. Because, I mean, I even missed it. I thought that the Pergamon artillery was a giant ballista. Had I really looked and saw that it was a mobile ballista, I would have probably covered over here a little bit better. So I do apologize for missing out on the wall being taken down. But there you go. Costly victory for the attackers. Let's get in onto the army comps. We'll start off with Gonna Kick You, who's Pergamon. He's actually the one that sent the replay over. So, dude, thank you very much for sending over yet another great battle replay here. His general, 232 kills. His ballista, 132. His cavalry doing okay. Citizen cavalry there, 142. His archers doing really well. Actually, oh yeah, no, he did have 4. 188, 191. Zagima's not a whole lot of kills. 1 unit there with 103. Galatians really not doing very well. Top unit there, 90. And 1 unit of his pikes with 112. Getting in with Gete and Julitin. Julitin, there it is. Jalutin. There we go. Finally saying it right at the end of the battle. His Noble Sword General, 421 kills. Axe Warriors, 112. Why is the Axe Warrior there? Other Noble Swords here, though, 296, 489, 452. Great job there. 3,511 kills there for Gete. Here's another unit of Axe Warriors here, 244. Falksman, 1 unit there, actually. Wow, 148 kills with that unit. His archers, though, having a great day. 128, 139, 187, 188. And his cavalry, spear horsemen, just ruling the day. 213, 151. Arverni here, his general, 88 kills. His Celtic bowmen, 116. Chosen swords, 166, 155. And his naked swords, I've been seeing that a lot more lately. Naked swords charging in by themselves on the beginning of battles, just not a good idea. I mean, they survived because he pulled them back out, but naked warriors, they're great. They're really good, shock infantry, if you will, but their armor is just terrible. I think they have like a 10 armor or a 15 armor or something like that. But naked warriors here, 121, 133, 206. So, as I say, they're not very good in melee but if they're attacking with other units, then you'll see a whole lot of kills, or if they're getting flanking charges, stuff like that. Then we have Carthage here with 06th, 3,489 kills, almost 3,500 kills for him. His Noble Cav General, 208. Getting into his archers, 187, 149, 285. Look at those pikes, 530 kills for African pikemen, 247 for the other one. Libyan infantry, 201, 324, 155, so 176, 169. Great job there with those Libyan infantry. Gallic warriors, 173, 130. Iberians, 127, and his Italian swordsman there with 169. Getting in with Masaceli, his general, 14 kills. His other unit of armored riders, though, 114. Slingers really not doing very well. 1 unit there with 100. Getting into his Desert Legionnaires, we got 207, 91, 195, 205, 105, 122. Rest of his units. Well, actually, light infantry there, 1 unit with 120. Chase Reader here with Bowie, though. His general, 291 kills. His archers, some of them doing okay, 123, 102. Axe Warriors, though. Yeah, no sword followers. Very interesting. Axe Warriors, though, 349, 111, 113, 161. Celtic Warriors, 192, 117, 118, 203, 146, 152. His other Oathsworn units, 332 kills, 337 kills. And his Veteran Spears, look at that Veteran Spear unit, 314 kills. Wow, amazing. The other unit here with 183. Great job. I'm sorry, Chase Reader, it's just you're not seeing Sword Follower is just not something I usually see here for Bowie Eye. So, but getting into Destructor here with Sparta, his general 335 kills. Archer's really not doing a whole lot. Other units here was Sparta here 129, 203. Periodica Hoplites probably held for a while, just not really a whole lot of kills. Spartan Hoplites not a whole lot. Spartan Pikeman 1 unit there with 133. So Sparta only ended up with 1,322 kills. And then we have Tom Barba here with Mastodon, his general 161. His archers really not getting a whole lot. 1 unit of Cretans there, 181 kills. Good job with them. 1 unit, his pikemen there, 316. That was the unit that held by that back gate. They held there for a while. Back passage, they held there for a pretty long time. Thorax swords in 132 and 126. But all right, guys, that's going to be the end of the battle replay. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Stay safe, and until the next one.